Today we want to talk about our car loan story. If you watched our very first video, you heard mentioned where we needed credit. My credit was so bad. And so we listened to some people who told us that a great way to build credit is to get a car.
That is when they say like you are around the wrong people and you're going to do wrong things. Like we went to the dealer, you had a number in mind you want to spend. We went with a $12,000 budget, but we start looking and they show you a better car and a better car, but they don't show you the price, I guess. So we went to try and test a $19,000 car.
Yeah, we tested that and it was good. It was like, well, it's a little higher than our budget, but it's got low mileage and it was a good drive, so we might as well do that. So we went in to sign the paperwork, and in the dealership, they have like a TV screen where they put everyone's picture on after they just buy the car. They're like so happy holding their new keys or whatever. So you get excited, like, okay, cool, I'm gonna drive away with a new car. This is gonna be great.
So it take us so long. They sign the paper and they need to call out of banks. I don't think she qualified for the loan. By the time we get out of there was really late. I think our faces look sad and disappointed because they didn't take the happy pictures for some reason. I think we already look sad and regret it.
Yeah, I think that buyer's remorse kicked in even before we signed the papers because, we had that 12,000 budget in mind, and then it turns out, okay, $19,000. And they made us get like 10 different references, personal references, to get the loan done. And even at that, the interest rate came to 21.9%, I think. And we had no idea that that was a bad interest rate. We didn't know anything at that point. So I think over the life of the loan, we were set to pay
35.
like $35,000. And we're seeing that finally as we're signing the papers, and it just was.
Yeah, it was that feeling. I don't know if you guys feel that feeling before, but it was bad.
Yeah, it was. And I feel like that we kind of came out with an important rule after that we'd never make a big purchase without getting away and talking to each other first, because I think if we had actually sat with that for a night, I don't think we would have made that decision.
And also, like, we were really shy. Like, we used to be shy and we're still working on it, but like we didn't ask questions at all. So ask questions when you're going to buy a car or buy anything. Like, ask questions. And
Yeah, make sure you understand exactly what it is you're signing. Don't be afraid to say, "Hey, you know what? Let me think about this. Let me talk about this with someone else." Because you don't really want to get stuck in a situation. Like we said before, that purchase, it set us back 2 years. We didn't have a whole lot of money saved up at that point. We put $5,500 down. That was like a pretty decent chunk of our money. We had a new baby on the way. It just wasn't the smartest of decisions.
yeah, and but we always say we figure out the way we pay early the car and we pay less, but still like a lot of money that we spend in there.
Yeah. But I mean, again, we're the kind of people, we don't focus on the negatives. We don't focus on the failures. We learn from that, right? So that was a very important lesson that we learned that day.
Yeah.
hmm
Well,
So,
hopefully that helped in the
yeah.
future for you guys. So laugh at us. So
Yes, share any buyer's remorse stories with us so we can all laugh together, right? So thanks for watching.
see you in the next one.